It has been a busy DoorDash week. First, we saw them roll out the driver tiers. Now, they're getting even stricter with drivers. DoorDash is making a change that could get you deactivated if you're not careful. In this video, we're going to talk about what they're changing and how you can avoid getting deactivated. So, what's new? Well, in select markets, they're raising the completion rate requirement from 80% to 90%. For those of you who may be newer to DoorDash, your completion rate is the number of orders that you accept and ultimately complete. This is based off the last rolling 100 orders you've taken, and if you opt to unassign an order after accepting it, that's when your completion rate will go down. So, what does this mean for drivers? Well, it means that we need to be cautious about the orders we accept, but also extremely cautious about the orders we opt to unassign. In my opinion, unassigning orders is one of the best tools that a driver can utilize. It can help us avoid orders that aren't actually profitable, insanely long wait times, as well as give us an out if something better comes along. Before we go any further, I'd like to say this is not in my market yet. However, it is starting to get rolled out to various markets throughout the country. So please do pause the video and let me know in the comments if you have it in your market yet. In previous videos, I've given advice that you should try to keep your completion rate at least 90%. That way, you've got a bit of a buffer in between that 90 and the 80%, which is deactivatable. But now, it's more important than ever to be exceedingly careful with the orders you're accepting, but especially unassigning. So, my new advice, if you're in one of the markets that are experiencing this change, instead of keeping your completion rate at least 90, aim for at least 95, and definitely keep a close eye on it. And for those of you who are in a market like mine that doesn't yet have this change, it's coming. Be watching. While this isn't a good thing for drivers, I also don't necessarily view it as a doomsday scenario. In the affected markets, drivers are having their completion rates reset to 100%, so at least DoorDash did them a favor there. DoorDash recently deactivated a bunch of drivers. Again, seemingly without reason. In my opinion, this is a way for them to get rid of drivers who know what they're doing and know how to utilize the tools at their disposal. DoorDash wants the yes men drivers. They don't want the $2 a mile, unassigned for long waits, or cancel an order in favor of a better order drivers. They don't want the multi-appers. They just want the 100% acceptance rate, complete every order they accept, yes men. Don't be that driver. Taking part in the gig economy means being part of something that is always changing, and unfortunately, we have to adapt with it. So while this isn't necessarily a good thing for us, we do need to adapt to it. If you're in one of the affected markets, moving forward, if you get an offer that's kind of 50-50 on if you should accept it or decline it, you might just want to decline it because that is better than having to unassign it. Remember, your acceptance rate can hit 0% and you will not get deactivated. However, your completion rate now in these markets has to be at least 90%. So one number matters and one number doesn't. Choose wisely. Why do you guys think DoorDash is making this change, and what does it mean for drivers moving forward? Let me know in the comments section. If you haven't done so yet, please do consider pressing the like button and subscribing to my channel. My name is Zach. Take care.